Welcome to the Atomic Voodoo Lounge podcast special edition of Autumn and God's Son, a piece of short fiction written and read by your host, Maxwell Vegas. Autumn and God's Son by Maxwell Vegas. Old Titus was trying to catch autumn for 60 years. It was the essence he wanted. Some symbol, something he could hold mentally, consume physically, something he could become. At 6 p.m., autumn's brown motion, the smell of burning leaves, the orange-tinged clouds dying on the horizon, was bringing autumn day to an end as Titus rounded the old school toward home. The doctor told him to exercise, and even at 80, Titus liked his evening walk. Time to think under God, he would say. Time to wonder. Titus examined the trees, sniffing the air, cursing the years gone by. I love these oaks, he whispered to the schoolhouse, the very same one where Titus once rushed, red-faced and gloomy, to the 3rd grade. The trees were a comfort to him then, whispering strange knowledge as he watched their ever-shifting limbs through long-forgotten lessons. They were larger than ever, huge and gnarled in their roots, half bare and waiting for winter, looming over his fragile body as he walked away with the crunch of brown leaves and the crooked stomp of dilapidated work boots. Caw-caw, caw-caw. The crows perched above him took flight as he passed. Titus looked back at the trees and continued down the street, wondering, the vague kind of wondering in which the calls of lonely crows sweep the chilled, stiff air of afternoon and settle down to restful watching on the tops of tangled trees. It was like God talking. Titus, you old white mule, you old shaggy man, where are you going under the sun? Where are you moving to? What motion jams your veins to roll you down this street, barren street, empty street, in the graying light of orange acorn dusk? Hey, boy, what makes autumn so attractive? What makes you want to pull it into you, use it as fuel, expel it in a laughing wind that mixes with sad howling until you can't tell whether you're rejoicing or mourning, just upheaval of pure emotion cracking your bones? Nearly home, stiff, cold hands shoved in jacket pockets, Titus walked, almost limping, in the strange half-light that comes around that time of day. October dusk, orange-rimmed darkness. The wind blew through Titus's hair, making it stand in wild white fury. He could have been Moses going home alone. He could have been Lear raving in the wilderness. Could have been Einstein lost going round the block. Yet only Titus, just trying to catch autumn, always failing, always going, always wondering. And he sighed, wanting neither to laugh nor cry, as he made it to the corner and the street lamp switched on a cool illumination. And leaves swirled around an old man still groping for answers in the arc-light chilled dusk of old age. Autumn and God's Son is featured in episode 7 of the Atomic Voodoo Lounge podcast, available at atomicvoodoolounge.com or on any of your favorite podcast services. Autumn and God's Son is copyright 2025 by Heavy Sixer Productions, LLC, and Maxwell Vegas. All rights reserved. See you at the AtomicVoodooLounge.com.